I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. What I love about the spiritual journey is the way it goes in and out with you every day. The dragging, the battles, the ups, the downs, the sickness, the recovery. I love the whole process and the belief that you gain while you're going through it. But I'm going through a lot, going through this spiritual journey, and I'm super thankful for it. But I'm just ready to get to that next level so I can make everything worth it. Like the ups and downs. Some days it's dragging you, some days you're dragging it. Some days you're not wanting to get out of bed, some days you're sick, some days your head hurts, some days your intuition is really high, some days your intuition is really low. Some days you're feeling up, some days you're feeling down. Some days you're feeling depressed and you don't know why. But the reason why your emotions get out of whack is because you're out of balance and there's something personal that you need to deal with. Once you get your emotions in balance and begin to understand why your emotions are the way they are, you can get balance over that. Because I've gotten balance over that in my life because I had to deal with my emotions and find out what emotions triggered those reactions to make me feel that way. You just have to go deep inside yourself and solve that problem. But the other thing about the spiritual journey is just it's an emotional roller coaster. It's going to take you through everything. It's going to take you through the reason why you wasn't the reason why you weren't ready for whatever you were going through, the reason why you will be ready, the reason why everything happened the way it happened, the reason why you're growing the way you're growing, the reason why you're on the path that you're on, the reason why your life is the way it is, what you're meant to learn from it, how you're meant to grow as a human being from every experience. It's just an ordeal. It's a roller coaster. It's going to take a lot out of you, but it's going to put a lot back in you. It's going to test you in every way, physically, mentally, and emotionally possible. You're going to find strength and education in it that you never knew you knew, or you never know you could know. It's going to open your brain to ways of thinking and ways of living that you never knew was physically and mentally possible. It's going to make you physically, mentally, and emotionally stronger than you ever thought your body could be. It's going to open doors that you never could have imagined, and it's going to change you in ways you never thought you could go. It's going to change your life in ways where you're never going to be able to look at life the same way again. You're never going to be able to look at relationships with family and friends the same way again. You're never going to be able to express life the same way again. But it's also going to push you and make you a better person each and every day. It's just an ordeal. You're going to get tired, you're going to get sick, you're going to get happy, you're going to get emotional, you're going to get unemotional, you're going to get pissed off, you're going to have every single emotion that spirituality can push from a person. And then you're going to have to go into detail of understanding what triggered those emotions, what you need to do to work through those emotions so you don't get triggered again. It's a whole lifetime process. But once you get through all that, the core result of everything is going to ultimately end up, you're going to end up where you're meant to be. And all the work you've been putting in all that time, working through all those emotions, all those ups and downs, all those years of struggle, is going to be the result of what your career turns out to be. What I'm basically saying is the emotional roller coaster that spirituality puts you through is going to be worth it. It may not seem like it at the time of what you're going through because I don't know where you are in your process. I only know where I am. I'm finally at the end of my process. Well, I ain't gonna say at the end. I'm at a new beginning in my process. I'm at the part of my process where I get my reward for all my dedication and all my time I've spent doing the right thing. And I just wanted to share that because I feel like it's important. I feel like somebody needs to hear that. I feel like somebody needs to know that all this is worth it. All this was for a reason. All this is for a purpose. I know you might be getting drugged through it. You feel like you're getting drugged through the mud. You may be questioning what was all this for? Why am I going through all these emotional changes? Why am I so sick? Why am I not seeing the results fast as I want to see them? But I'm just here to tell you this whole process is for a reason. God chose you and He put you through this process to show you a lot of things and to wake you up, to open your eyes. And you should be honored that He chose you because it doesn't come to everybody every day. If He chose you and made you a specific one of His followers that has this gift, you should be grateful for the opportunity and use it to continue to grow your life and continue to change your life. Don't complain. I know it's tough. I know you sick. I know you tired. I know you hurt. I know you emotional. I know everything is probably topsy turvy. You getting headaches out of nowhere. You getting downloads out of nowhere. You trying to deal with it. You feeling like your life falling apart. I understand. I've been through it all. I've been there with you. I get it. But if you can work through all that, the result is going to be 10 times greater than anything you ever thought you could do by yourself. And I'm going to be living proof of just that because I'm at the point where my blessing is finna come in. And I'm gonna share that with you guys when it comes in. It's coming in really soon, cause I can feel that level of sickness in my stomach. And I know I keep talking about it, but that's really big to me, and that really means a lot to me. Cause like I said, I've been through everything you guys been through times 10. Because on top of it, I have a disability. So imagine dealing with a disability and a spiritual gift on top of that. Imagine having to deal with surgeries and visions of people and all that on top of each other and having to maneuver through both of those. Imagine how much that is to go through. So I understand your emotions because I've been through all of them times 10. I feel like my emotions been turned up to the maximum volume and they rip the knob off. And the thing about the spiritual journey is they don't ask you if it's okay for you to feel it. They just turn it on. And then the next thing you know, your emotions are super heightened. You crying for no reason. You're emotional for no reason. You upset for no reason. You sad for no reason. Then you overly happy, overly energetic, overly positive. It's like you having to keep track of your emotions. You having to find out why you feeling this way. If you happy, why you so happy. If you sad, why you so sad. What the feelings are connected to in your life. What's finna happen. Is it finna be something positive or something negative? And I hate them negative sick feelings. Cause them be the worst when you get depressed out of nowhere. Or when you get down out of nowhere and then all of a sudden get happy again out of nowhere. It's like that's the toughest part about mine. When my emotions was all over the place and I didn't have no control over my emotions. But I had to look inside myself and, like I said, figure out what caused what. And now I have complete control over my emotions. So I understand when feelings come, what they are or what they are tied to. And I get why I am the way I am now. But I understand if you're going through that. Trust me, you will get through it. You will be okay. It's gonna feel like your heart ripped out and you got the hell beat out you by 5 million people. But when you get through it, you will be better in the end. I promise you. I know how you feel. It's dragging you along. I get it. But just hold on a little while longer. Your blessing is coming. I can't say when it's coming because I don't know your journey like I know mine. But your blessing is coming. You just need to hold on, stay positive, and keep that prayer warrior energy up. And just stay you, and you will be fine. You will make it. I know you feeling like you might not. I know you almost gassed not. I know you wondering, should I tap out? No, you right there at the line. Let's finish this. Drag yourself up. I don't care if you have to hold on to something and drag yourself up and let's keep going.